Welcome to Code with Moan Programming channel. In this video, we will run Java program using command line interface. You can use any available command line interface to run Java programs this way. Now, I will give an example to illustrate using the terminal tool directly in IntelliJ. Let's review the 4 ways to run Java programs we already know in IntelliJ tool. To run our Java program in IntelliJ, click one of the green triangle buttons or right-click on the Java program file and select Run Main. Once you are familiar with programming or later on when you go to work, you have one more way to run Java programs through using the command line interface. IntelliJ has built-in command line interface support. Look up at the left toolbar near the bottom left corner. There is a terminal icon. Click on it to activate the command line interface function. For the Java program to run, the first step you need to do is check if JDK is installed on your computer. You click on the terminal window and type the command Java version, then press enter. If you have JDK installed, the JDK version information will be displayed here. Just make sure you have JDK installed, no matter the version and provider. The next step we need to do is compile the Java file into a bytecode file. The bytecode file will have the extension .class. To do this, type the command javafile_name.java, where file_name is the name of the Java file containing the main function you want to run. For example, I will compile the main.java file you are seeing on the screen. Note that you must type the full file name and file extension exactly. Please distinguish upper and lower case. Another thing you need to pay attention to is that you must navigate to the correct folder containing the Java code file that needs to be compiled for the terminal command to take effect. For example, my main file is located in the src folder of the project folder. Currently, I am opening the terminal in the project folder. I have to navigate the terminal into the src folder or type the full path to the main.java file in the command for it to take effect. Okay, I will retip the command to compile the Java file. Type the command javamain.java, then press enter. After you execute this command, you will see a main.class file in the same directory as the main.java file. From the IntelliJ IDEA interface, if you want to know exactly which folder this file is in, just select the file, right-click and select Open In. Next, select Explorer. And this is where the Java code file and compiled file with .class extension are saved. You need to make sure the Java code file that needs to run has no errors. Then we can compile it successfully and finally it will work. The third step here we need to do is run the program. To do this, you type the command javafile_name and then press enter. In the example in the video, I will type Java main and press enter. The result of running the program will appear. Great, it worked. Here is the result of running the program. Now, I will try to do it using the default command line tool of Windows. First, I will open the folder containing the Java code file to run. Then delete the .class files. Now we will just focus on the main directory containing the code file to run. To open the default terminal of Windows operating system, press the Shift key and right-click, then select Open PowerShell window here. Or you copy the path to the open folder, then press the Windows search button and type the search phrase cmd then. The first step is also to check if JDK is installed and declared in Windows environment variables. If you have installed JDK, a notification of Java version will appear here. If you have not installed JDK, please install it on your computer and then continue. Next, I will navigate to the folder containing the Java file to run. Now, I will compile the test.java file, then run this file to see the result. And here is the result of running the program. The message Hello World is printed on the screen. So you know the 5th way to run Java code. Interesting, right? However, the command line interface is not as convenient and beautiful as the interface in the IntelliJ tool. In short, to run the program with the command line interface, you need to perform the following steps. First, make sure the JDK is installed. Next, navigate to the directory containing the Java code file to run. Then compile the Java file into a bytecode file. Finally, run the compiled file. The results will be displayed immediately below. The video ends here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channels so you don't miss any useful programming videos.